What's up, guys? Six String Stanger. Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm not even going to say anything because every time I start to say something, then they roll the footage, which you're not doing, which we talked about 100 times. There. Alright, guys, welcome back to the channel. Six String Stanger here. What is up? Today we have a really nice one, but before we get started, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. There's 78% of you that watch my videos, supposedly, and you aren't subscribed, so get to it, bud, please. Thanks. Also, I want to let everybody know that there are chapters down below, okay? Get to what you want to see and ignore all the BS, alright? Let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so I want to bring up that this little short guy, his name was Randy Rhoads, okay? Very young fella, very little guy. He was actually the first guitar player for Quiet Riot. I failed to mention that in a previous video, the white Flying V guitar that we did. I'll leave a link to that up here or down below. But yeah, he was the original guitarist for Quiet Riot back in the day. I don't know, I totally slipped my mind. I totally forgot about that. I do apologize. But yeah, then he joined forces with Ozzy Osbourne. I believe it was in 78 or 79. They had some good years, couple good years together. And, but yeah, they created a song called Crazy Train. And if you guys remember the video of the Polka Dot V, where the guitar is just kind of flying down the tracks and stuff, with the, I think it was the Ozzy Osbourne tribute album, or the Randy Rhoads tribute album, with that guitar going down the tracks, man. It's like, wow, that's awesome. So, anyway, that's what's in this box. So let's go ahead and get my cutty thingy right here. And let's go ahead and hear the music. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get this thing cut open and get the guitar out of the box, okay? I want to see if it flies. Here we go. Cut. Oh, cut the music. Okay. There's a hole right here. The hole. It doesn't look like there's any damage. I didn't see a hole on the box, so it should be okay. Should be okay. Feels more counterweight this way, so we want the body here. Okay. What do I do with my cutty thingy now? Hello, cutty thingy. I found it. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing cut open here. Yeah, it's just in the styrofoam, so hopefully everything's good. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's just get this baby open. Firefly is, they're killing me. As far as my bank account goes, I really do appreciate it. Cool, you know. But it's okay. It's alright. Let's check this out. Also, I do want to mention, by the way, you know, this was on their Firefly site for a brief minute. They actually have a reverb, or I'm sorry, cut. They actually have a eBay store. Okay, so I'll leave a link down to the this guitar down below to their eBay store. So I don't know if they're getting away from their site and just going all eBay now or what, but this came from the eBay store because I seen it pop up when it was on the site and it disappeared, and then I was very upset. I'm like, where did it go? I'll never get it again. But yeah, it's on the eBay. Jesus. Yeah. Sorry about that. He'll be all right. But yeah. kind of interesting. So I don't, like I said, I don't know if we're going to complete eBay store stuff or what. but we'll figure it out as we go along. Okay. Oh yeah, this has got the cool headstock and everything. Ooh, nostalgia coming back to play. Look at that wicked headstock, just like the kind of the original of the Randy Rhoads, man. Pretty cool stuff here. It's all polka dot. You know, you got your bow tie inlays here, just like Randy Rhoads' guitar. Ball and frets, guys, as usual. Locking tuner. This does have a Floyd on it. Okay, if this is anything like the Zakk Wylde V that I did, this would be an amazing guitar as well. So, with that being said, my clap. Now, I want to hear the clap, okay? There we go. All right, ready? Let's go ahead and get in with the drum roll. Okay, ready? Drum roll. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Look at that. Just like in the video, right? It's just like traveling down the road, you know, or traveling down the train track. That is a beautiful guitar, guys. I love those bow tie inlays. That is cool as crap. Right there to the headstock. This, and something else you notice. There's no markings whatsoever. Doesn't say anywhere that this is a FIREFLY guitar. The only place it's got a FIREFLY is this little sticker back here, which you can take that sticker off. That little sticker right about there, I think it is. It says FIREFLY on it. That's it. There's no other markings to which, hey, that came off really easily. It's going to save me like 25 minutes in this video. That one came off nice too. Okay. But yeah, you got the cream style humbuckers and stuff. Let's get right into some specs real quick. Alright guys, so with FIREFLY stuff, they don't give much information, but they give you just enough to know what you're working with. And what I mean by that is they break it down very simply. They don't give you width of like fretboard width or tuner information, that type of thing. Anyway, you get a mahogany body, mahogany neck. You get a rosewood fretboard with these awesome bow tie inlays, which we spoke of. Okay, they're very cool. You get stainless steel ball end frets. These are very awesome. They're very well done. They're right where they need to be. There's not one that's overlapping or, coming out over the edge of the fretboard. So those are done very well. You get 2 Alnico pickups. They are not like Alnico 2s, Alnico 5, or just Alnico. We'll go ahead and test those out here soon. See what those are pushing out. You get a nice little Floyd Rose type of trim system, which if this is like the Flying V Zakk Wylde guitar, this is going to be amazing. I was very impressed with that. Took me a minute to get everything tightened down because there's some things, there was some loose parts and stuff off and on, but it wasn't bad. Once I got it done, it was fine. You get a nice 3-way selector switch here, which honestly, it's a pretty high quality, I can tell, because it takes a little bit of, pressure to push. I think I've talked about that. You get 2 volume, 2 tone knobs here. These are very smooth. They're kind of like I don't know. I like tweaking knobs. We know that, but I'm just saying these are smooth, but they're rather fast turning knobs. They don't appear loose or anything. They just they turn very nice and free, so that's a good thing. All right. Along the back here, you get a spot here to adjust your claw if you need to. That saves you time to, maybe if you need to do an adjustment on the front end, raise or lower your bridge here. I was thinking, well, where do you put the string? You got to take it. Now you don't, because it's a Floyd system. It goes right in the front there. Pretty awesome stuff. You got a locking nut up here at the top, of course. These tuners are non-branded, but honestly, with a locking nut, tuners won't matter too much. I assume they're the regular 18-to-1 ratio. Pretty awesome stuff there. You have your little strap button here and back here. This appears to be a through neck body or body through neck thingy. Whatever. There's no spot for a like, what do you call it? What do you call that? A set neck, right? Yeah, so it's a through body guitar, or a neck through. That's it, neck through. So, okay, I think I covered everything there. Just a beautiful looking guitar, man. In every way possible. Now the neck is a nice gloss on here. People can take their Scotch-Brite pad and kind of, get that smoothness off of there if they'd like. I'm not a shredder, so it doesn't bother me very much. But yeah, so let's go ahead and move into getting this thing weighed up. We'll check out the pickups and check the neck straightness. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're checking out the weight here on my fish scale. All right, hey, it's coming in at a 7 pounds 4 ounces there. Not too bad. I thought it would be a little lighter. I mean, it kind of feels a little lighter, but it's not. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get these pickups tested out. All right, guys, we're all set, ready to go. Got it on the bridge pickup. Let's just see what we're pushing out here, and we'll go from there. What are we pushing out for the bridge? 14.78, not too bad. Let's go right to the middle. And middle selection, we're looking at a 4.98. And to the neck position, let's see what we got here. 7.48. So, got a little bit of spice in the bridge selection. Yeah, that's cool. All right, guys, so something to note here. I counted the frets on this. I was thinking it was typical 22 fret. There's 21 frets on this, okay? And then I looked up a picture of Randy Rhoads with his original guitar that he had back in the day on one of his concert things. I zoomed in, I counted the frets. There's 21 frets on that. So they paid really close attention to detail. That is for sure. I went back to the FIREFLY eBay store. I counted those frets. I thought maybe I had a one-off or something. But no. It's 21 frets on there too. Pretty cool. Now my Zakk Wylde guitar, I counted the frets on those. There's 22 on that. So it's obviously a meant to be thing, to have 21 frets on here. Anyway, let me get my measurement thing here for let's check out this neck here and see what we got going on as far as straightness. And it looks to be pretty close to straight on, man. I would have to say maybe very slight right here. Very slight. And I'm talking like you probably be able to slide maybe a Post-it in there if you're lucky. But yeah, pretty cool. Give me a few minutes here. Hopefully this will be like the Flying V Bullseye, and it won't take me too long. Action looks good. Hopefully when I tune everything up, we'll be good to go. It is a Floyd Rose, and we all know that I don't like Floyd Rose. But we'll be right back, hopefully very soon, and we'll be right with you. Okay, that's enough. Alright guys, got my headphones on so I can hear what you guys are hearing. This went in tune extremely well and easily, just like the Bullseye V. I am more convinced than ever that this is the same trim that they used, or the same type of Floyd that they used on that guitar. Really went in well. The one thing I will say, when I got ready to put the jack, or the cord into the jack, that was loose. I had to tighten that up a little bit. That was no big deal. It happens a lot on even expensive guitars. But yeah, I did have to tighten that up for a minute. Wasn't that bad. I didn't do any adjustments to the neck. I didn't even raise the pickup. I think it's in a decent spot. It's not that bad. The action is actually pretty decent on here. So I think we'll just go with it. Like I said, all I did was loosen up the nut here, tuned it up, had all these in the middle, and then went back at it, fine-tuned down here, and we are good to go, man. Amazing. It went right in. I didn't even stretch the strings. We're going to try it out that way. But hang on a minute. Got to get my dose. All right, and I do have this wiggle stick on here. This is the type where you screw down, the little nut part. It's not the one like on the other Floyd or on the other guitar, the other Randy Rhoads white guitar, where it just, continued swirling around till you got it to where you wanted it. I prefer these better, or even just a push-in type of wiggle stick, a little better. But here we go. We are on the bridge pickup right now. Let's just see what kind of tones we can get. And all I have is just a little reverb on my favorite preset on the Blackstar ID TVP 260. Here we go. A lot of grit there, man. A lot of bite. That sounds really good, man. And I like the wiggle stick that has the nut on it like that. It gives you full realm. There's no loosening of the wiggle stick like with the white guitar when you have the ones that have the threads on it. And you go down in, sometimes they can wobble back and forth. There's ways to fix that, but this is just so much more nicer. Now, on the Bullseye, I did have to go in the backside and tighten up with the Allen wrench the nut part for the whammy bar part or wiggle stick. But this one here seemed to be holding in pretty well for now. Just a great tone. right, guys, let's get right into this rhythm tone test thing. All right, gonna switch back and forth between the pickups, give you some different, I don't know, for chords, power chords, bar chords, whatever you want to call them, because we all know I suck as a player. You guys have pointed that out in the comments, some of you. Thank you for that. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. We're on the bridge pickup right now, and let's go. Just a chilling sound. All right, we're going to the middle or John Cena pickup because it's not even there. You can't even see it. Middle selection. All right, let's go right to the neck. Right, here we go. And right back to the bridge. Here we go. That's really good sustain. Holds the note for quite a while. I mean, I got all day, so. Okay, good enough. Let's get right into the, what is the next one? Lead tone test? Yeah? All right.
Lead tone test.
All right, so just like the rhythm tone test, we're going to swap pickups, go back and forth, and so you can watch my horrible lead playing. I suck, I know. Thank you. Stop the typing. Yes, I suck. I got you. Here we go. Bridge, neck pickup. Bridge pickup. Jesus, criminy. Throw me off a bridge, will you, please? Here we go. Middle pickup. Here we go. Now, the whole time I'm doing this, imagine someone that could play guitar. Okay? Here we go. Here we are on the neck, right? Back to the bridge. All right, that's cool. All right, so let's get into the tuner test or fine tuner test down here, huh? Yeah, fine tuner test, whatever. Just roll the clip.
Tuner test.
All right, so this is where I display my horribleness. If you don't like it, skip through. There are chapters. So I'll wait for a second. All right. So this is just where I'm going to display some bends. We're going to concentrate on bending. The idea is to try to knock this thing out of tune in any which way possible. Right now we are in tune. Or thereabouts, pretty close, right? So anyway, let's just get right into it. I'll do my best to bend. Second round we will use the whammy bar, okay, and try to knock it way out. So here we go. All right, ready? No cut, and action. Okay, so that was cool, right? Let's go to round 2 and use the wiggle stick. All right, here we go. All right. So we wrenched on that pretty good. Let's try it out. It's holding in rather well. I mean, might be one on the G there. But for only tuning this one time, not stretching the strings, I think you get your favorite set of strings on here, get this thing set, it's going to be epic. Alright guys, there you go. The Randy Rhoads Polka Dot V guitar. This thing is pretty freaking awesome, man. I don't know what else to tell you. When I got this ran me about I think it was $210 with shipping and stuff. Well, shipping was extra, but I'll leave a link down below. I do believe right now, if I've seen that correctly, the link I leave down below, it's around it's less than $210. It's like $206, I think, and it's like $30 shipping. So man, such an awesome guitar for an awesome guitar player that, was part of my history and a lot of other guitar players' history. This is just right to the T, man. If you look at other pictures and stuff, I mean, the bridge, everything, the 21 frets, all that stuff is right here. And they do have another model as well. They have a white with black polka dots. If you've seen pictures of Zakk Wylde, that was kind of like his version as a tribute to Randy. Pretty cool guitar there too. I kind of like that one, honestly. Hey Firefly, for watching, if you want to send me one, that'd be cool. I mean, I can't keep affording things, but anyway. But yeah, this is a pretty cool guitar, man. All the way around, plays great, feels good. I know people are gonna ask me about the neck. I don't know. It's kind of chunky, but it's not chunky. I'm not sure of the actual profile on it. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say maybe D profile. I'm not too sure on that one. But yeah, just overall, really awesome guitar that you could have in your collection right now. Alright guys, I'll leave a link to that down below. Like I said, I don't know if we're getting rid of their original Guitars Garden site, but there's not much on there, and every day I hop on, there's a little less. But they do have a Reverb store, or a, eBay store. eBay. Okay. Fulton Street Beats, that was the one where I found out, because we all know when they pop them up on their little Firefly site, they go like that. You see them for 5 seconds. You're like, oh my God, I gotta make sure I got enough money. Oh my God. Go back, it's gone. That's what happens to me a lot. Usually I just go ahead and buy it, and then, if it comes back as well, cannot accept because insufficient funds, and it's like, oh, well, guess I missed out on that. So, but yeah. So yeah. Anyway, check it out. Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. Drop a like if you liked the video, really do appreciate it. Helps out the algorithm so much. Really do appreciate that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You know, you joined the madness. You're here now. So, I got you. I got you. Yeah, seriously, it's going to be great content coming up. Got a lot more coming. So don't go anywhere. Check out the Stanger merch shop. This is not Stanger merch, by the way. It's one of my favorite artists, but it's not Stanger merch. But yeah, Stanger merch shop down below, you son of a... Don't even do it. Every day we do this. So anyway, rock on. Don't forget, it's all about the music. Later. Love ya. Bye.